How's it going today, guys? It's Hank back with another Call of Duty video. Today I'm going to be talking about why the Black Ops 3 beta was a success, what it changed, what we actually helped change as a community when we played the beta, and just overall. Betas have always worked and always done great things for games, especially like this where a lot of people play, and it changes every year. So sometimes they mess things up, and this just helps get out of the kinks and make things that the community actually wants to see. Now the first thing that is a big topic that got changed is the Black Hats. Now Black Hats were in Black Ops 2, but all you were able to do is like steal enemies' equipment, not score streaks. So what they did was they nerfed them to where the new hacking mechanic scales the hacking speed based on how close you are to the target. It will require precision aim to hack score streaks in a reasonable time. Time to hack has been adjusted upwards across the board to make it more challenging to hack, especially at the higher end of rewards. So like wraps and the mothership are going to take a lot longer than like a UAV, which is great. Hackers now also appear as a red dot on the minimap for the duration. Now them appearing as a red dot on the minimap when they're sitting there just trying to hack something where they don't have a gun this whole time. That's going to be the biggest thing I think is going to help like make them less viable. You're still going to see them, people are still going to run them just to be annoying. But them appearing as a red dot when they can't defend themselves is going to be amazing. Now the second controversy, rejack. Now the problem with rejack is that kills were not counting if you killed them and they pop back up. And then also people were able to stack kill streaks and they were able to continue them as long as they got back up and didn't get killed right away. Now both of them have been fixed. The kills count immediately and the score streaks are ended as soon as you get killed. Now the next thing we're going to talk about is Flinch. Now, they have a new network code that was allowing Flinch to stack on one another, and they managed to change this to where it will not stack, and they put a cap on it. So that way, if you got shot, you would still have that flinch if you got shot a couple seconds later, and that was causing it to stack, and you'd keep flinching even more and more. They did finally add a red dot kill marker, which I actually do love to use, just because it's a lot easier to know when you can stop aiming at someone once you got them killed, and you can switch to the next target that's running at you, firing, guns blazing. Another big thing I noticed, grenades, they were awful. They did not go. They went maybe 10 feet most of the time. Now, velocity, if you were moving backwards or sideways, it was causing your velocity to be thrown off, and you couldn't throw near as far. They did manage to fix that, and they also managed to tweak the grenade speed and the distances of it. Concussions and flashbang grenades have always been annoying in any Call of Duty, but they have to be annoying that way they're actually viable and they're still used as a equipment. But what they did to change it to make them a little less annoying in Black Ops 3 is you unlock Tactical Mass earlier at level 13, and concussion grenades actually last 1 second less, which is a good thing. Concussion grenades were actually annoying to me in the Black Ops 3 beta, a little bit more annoying than most games. But hopefully with these changes, and I hope this means Tactical Mask isn't something you need to run. I actually am hoping that we don't have to have a crutch perk in this game like any perk that has flinch on it in any Call of Duty was a crutch perk. You needed to run it. Scavenger, anything like that, you just needed to run it. Kind of like Stopping Power in Modern Warfare 2. That is the best example. You had to run Stopping Power in Modern Warfare 2 or you were going to lose gunfights. Now, I'm actually a person that plays a lot of hardpoint, and I always wonder how long I'm actually sitting in the hill for my squad. And they did add a stat that actually tells you how long you've been in the hardpoint. Safeguard is one of their new game modes, and it's where you actually escort a robot to the enemy's base, and people feel like they weren't being rewarded enough for actually escorting the robot. So what they added was 25 points to every 3 seconds you escort the robot, which is huge. 25 points every 3 seconds is going to help you level super quick. That is going to be an amazing leveling game mode, just so you know. Now, seeing weapons that we were killed by in enemy kill cams and final kills isn't new to us. But in Black Ops 3, we'll be able to see the weapons, the perks, attachments, score streaks, basically everything they were using. This way, when you start raging, you know what you're raging about. And of course, out of the beta, we did get weapon balancing. The MA-A7 and the Razorback were the two biggest weapons that were most used, and either you loved them, you hated them, you knew they were overpowered, so you were going to use them more than likely. They did get balanced for sure, and a lot of other weapons did get balanced. All this information I am reading off a blog on PlayStation.com. I'm going to link that in the description. I'm going to let my gameplay play out. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and give me feedback on anything you'd like to see. Thank you very much. I can't wait for Black Ops 3. I am going to be doing a 24-hour live stream. As soon as I get the game, I'm going to come home and start live streaming. Please check that out. I will be talking about it more when it gets closer. We have less than 3 weeks away. Thank you very much for watching, guys.
Taking Alpha. Warbird awaiting orders. We lost A. Friendly Warbird in the air. Friendly UAV above.